the economy being as it is, what would you say about why would now be a good time to launch a capital campaign?
Well, I think the major reason, we have to go back a little bit. I think 4 years ago we turned 800 of our members into a new area, St. Elizabeth's. In 2007, 2008, we went up to about 4,000 members. And 2008, 2009, we're currently at 4,300 members. In addition to that, the Archdiocese also says that our particular area has a tremendous growth rate. So I think we also have to prepare for the future for our new church. And we're already at the level where we were today when we gave 800 members to St. Elizabeth. So you can see we are in a crowding situation.
Our present church is presenting other challenges as well. Our church seats 850 people, but that is not enough space for everyone. Some people had said they go to Mass in other parishes because they can't get a seat here. Parishioners have no place to gather before or after Mass. Many elements in the church need to be repaired or replaced. The electrical, sound, and heating air conditioning systems require extensive work. The rugs have to be replaced. The pews and kneelers need to be repaired and refinished, and the restroom facilities require complete renovation. Parking is inadequate, and the present traffic pattern is not safe for parishioners, especially the children walking between the church and education center. Our new church will address these issues. Some of its features include seating for 1,200 people, increased parking with improved traffic patterns, a larger narthex so parishioners have a place to gather while maintaining a prayerful atmosphere inside the church, a daily Mass chapel which, among other things, allows for more efficient utility systems, meeting space and sufficient storage space, larger sacristies for clergy and liturgical ministers, transepts that will allow for even more space if we need it in the future, a style that is traditional in design and cruciform in shape, yet still offers a communal atmosphere that parishioners appreciate.
Could you give me some details? I know there's some renderings and they're very beautiful. If you could give us some details about the new church.
Sure.
And maybe speak a little bit about what's currently in the renderings, what's what is set in stone, so to speak, and
Right.
what is changeable.
Right, right. Well, where we are now is we've developed what we call a concept package. So it's at a level that people can visualize, see the vision, see how the church might function, how it might feel, how it might look, but it's far from a finished design. There needs to be a tremendous amount of input yet and development before we get to a kind of a final design and do the construction drawings. I think some of the key features really came from working closely with the exploratory committee and really came from the parish as a whole. There's a strong sense of tradition, I think, in the plan. The plan is based on a Gaelic cross that then incorporates all of the functional needs in a very effective way. The plan gets everyone kind of gathered around the altar, which is a key liturgical goal and consideration. They're close to the altar and can see the whole body worshiping together as well. The front entrance is developed to sort of closely recall the original St. Joseph's Church. There's I think a strong sense of connection to that church, and that helps to express who the St. Joe's parish is and where they came from. In the church itself, there's a strong use of the large stained glass windows to again give, I think, a very spiritual effect and to also give that and reinforce that sense of tradition. We've incorporated a large narthex as a great gathering area for the whole parish, and the many kind of enter and become one as you move through the front doors and through the narthex into the main church. And then we've really focused very hard on keeping kind of a simple but really recognizable church form that will be very constructible in a cost-effective way, will allow the systems to be integrated, both the mechanical and structural systems, in a efficient manner without a lot of extra cost.
Mhm.